Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Team Toyota of Princeton to check out this brand new 2025 Toyota Crown Signia in finish line red with a black two-tone roof, black leather interior, hybrid technology, big MPGs for a large wagon. So if you're in the market for maybe the Crown sedan, but you need more room and you kind of like the looks of this wagon, maybe this Crown Signia is for you. So let's dig in. Front end of our Crown Signia in the finish line red with the gloss black accents. Full spread of LED lighting up front with functionality in the grille top and bottom. That gloss black front splitter though is going to have a problem once this car gets used. You let me know what you think, but this is a lot of red on a vehicle. Now, as we take a look at our wheel and tire setup, we have a 21-inch dark gray machined aluminum alloy wheel, Toyota badge on the center cap, Bridgestone all-season tires, 235 on the width of 45 series sidewall 21s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Crown Signia is all-wheel drive only. Look at that red and black. Let me know what you think about it. As we move in closer, we have the gloss black around the wheel wells. Should that be black or should that be body color? I'm not sure about this gloss black, but you let me know what you think. Gloss black side view mirrors, LED turn signals, 360-degree view cameras, color match front and rear door handle. Up top, the roof spoiler coming off the top, gloss black shark fin antenna, color matched roof, and then you have the glass roof. Rear end of our Crown Signia, the roof spoiler coming off the top. Not sure if we need the wiper down below on the glass. You let me know. Full spread of LED lighting around the back. Toyota badge in the middle, Crown right in the middle, HEV all-wheel drive on the left, Limited on the right, and then more gloss black down on the rear bumper area. We are under the hood of this Crown Signia Limited, and we have Toyota's 2.5-liter inline four-cylinder hybrid engine mated to an electronically controlled CVT transmission, 240 net horsepower, 199 net pound-feet of torque, MPGs 39 in the city, 37 on the highway, 38 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. If you are looking for a Toyota that's 100% made in Japan of 100% Japanese parts, then this Crown Signia fits the bill. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much. Well, here we go. Base price for the Crown Signia Limited is $47,990. This one's got a few options on it, which we'll check out when we go through the window sticker. But once we add the options in and your destination and delivery fee of $1,450 from Toyota's Aichi, Japan assembly plant, we have a total MSRP from the factory of $52,040. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll move on in and we're going to go black soft touch across the top, black leather on the insert and on the armrest with the light gray stitching. We have gloss black surrounding our flat black switchgear. We do have power fold mirrors in this limited trim as you would expect. And we do have two memory seat settings. We do have I think an okay door pocket. And then we have the upgraded JBL sound system into the footbox, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the floor mats in the cargo area at this time. We do have the aluminum Crown door sill plate to welcome you to the vehicle. And then seating wise, we're going to go full power for the driver with lumbar. We have power seat without lumbar for the front passenger. Black leather with the bronze piping and light gray cross stitch. Not sure about this bronze piping with the red paint. Would have been better, I think, with some red cross stitch, but you let me know. Front passenger door panel, same as the driver, except you don't have memory seat settings. Up on the dash, soft touch, the bronze piping into your heat and air vent. And then down below, nice large glove box. Infotainment system time, we have Toyota's latest and greatest 12.3-inch infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav, but that is subscription only. We do have our audio, which I forgot to enable. It means I got to turn down the volume. And there we go. So you have your Sirius XM, AM and FM stations, presets, the phone, Bluetooth, the phone. Then you have your vehicle settings where you can adjust the climate, comfort, trip information. Since this is a hybrid, you got your energy flow meter right there, vehicle alerts. Then your regular settings where you can set up your driver profile, get your 4G Wi-Fi hotspot going, over-the-air updates and all that jazz. And now we go to reverse, and there's that nice large backup camera, 360-degree views with trajectory. You can adjust the views on here as well on this side. We'll go back to park, so nicely done there. Now, we do have push button start, 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards, physical volume knob as I was using earlier. Now we have dual climate, 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats for the driver and the front passenger. Down further, we do have a wireless charging pad vertically mounted. Then we do have USB-Cs right there with an area for storage. Here's the gear shift that's going to take us through this electronically controlled CVT. Gloss black here, so be very careful. Drive modes, which we'll check out when we go through the dash. Traction control off, auto vehicle hold, EV only mode. 2 cup holders, and now our Toyota key fob right here. Lock, unlock, pop the trunk, panic button, Toyota badge on the back. And it says Crown on here, but it's kind of hard to see if I don't get it in the right light because there's a lot of glare. And now our armrest, nice and soft, open it up. Oops, closes back up on you. You have a removable tray here, and then you also have a 12 volt and an additional USB-C. Our Crown steering wheel, nice leather wrap wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches with the light gray cross stitch. Toyota badge on the horn button, nice spacious passenger cockpit. Combination of gloss black and flat black on your switch gear, where you have your telephone, voice commands, volume, controls for the digital dash. On the right side, modes for your infotainment system, seek for your music, and then your safety suite controls and adaptive cruise. We do have paddles to go up and down the simulated gears of the CVT manually if you would like. And then we control our headlights on the left, and then on the right, front and rear wiper. Down here on the left side, you can bright and dim the dash, trip odometer, and then down further, pop the trunk, pop the fuel filler door. And then we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. Now here is our digital dash display. And now our drive modes, let's check them out. We have Sport, we have Custom, which is an individual configuration. And we go down to Normal, and then we have Eco. But we do have all-wheel drive, and we don't have snow, which is interesting, especially for the Northeast. But I think for today's drive, we'll leave it in Normal to start, and then we'll switch over to Sport and try out our paddles, see what they're like. Then, of course, you have additional information you can go through. You can change your settings on the digital dash. You can hold that in and say, okay. And now we can go to the left, and we can check out what we have here. And then we can go back over to the right, and we can go through information on the right side. So it is nice and easy to use, and I like the way they have it organized. Overhead console. Now, if you want your LED dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, the button that says door is pushed in and left in. When you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, your lighting will dim out. And now, SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. And now we have the shade only on the roof. So we can hit that open button, hold it in a second, and the roof will go all the way back nice and quick. But that is a fixed glass roof. You can't open the glass. So those aren't my favorite. If I'm going to have a roof in here, I'd rather have a roof with glass that opens. You let me know what you guys think. We do have a nice soft headliner, rear view mirror. We do have the home link right here for your garage doors. And then we also have the magic button, and we have the digital rear view mirror. The controls on the right here adjust the height of your rear camera, and then you can zoom in or zoom out. Now our sun visor with vanity and an LED light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back seat of this Crown Signia, but first the rear door panel, where we're going to have the same action, soft touch, leather, stitching. Here are the rear heated seats for both outboard rear seat passengers. In case you're wondering, this JBL sound system has 11 speakers. Now, I have the seat set for my driving position, so let's hop on in. Nice and easy to get into at 5'11". Since we got a flat roof, no problem. Even over 6 foot, you're not going to have a problem. Once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees. Look at all this room. Leather, seat pocket, leather, seat pocket. In the back, we have 2 heat and air vents, 2 USB-Cs for connectivity. Rear seats, same leather with the bronze piping. We have the perforation. They feel nice and soft, very comfortable. Armrest, semi-soft, 2 cup holders, but overall, this Crown is very comfortable in the back. Getting in the cargo area of the Crown Signia, you can pop it from the key fob or from the dash, or you can come to the back, and right underneath the O in Crown, there's a button. You hit it, beeps a couple of times. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down using this button. Now with the rear seats up, 25.8 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Crown. Moving on in, we do have the all-season cargo mat in here. And underneath here, we do have more area for storage, but as you can see, you got to fix the flat, so no spare, which is kind of a bummer. In the back here, we do have some tie downs, so they got you all set there. No sweat. Cubby on either side. And we do have the tonneau cover. But now, if you do want to let the rear seats down, you can do it from right here. You just have to push it, or excuse me, pull the lever, seat goes down, pull the lever, seat goes down. So now, with the rear seats down and that tonneau cover out, you're looking at 68.8 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Crown. Window sticker, here we go. Crown Signia Limited, finish line red. Not rated by the government for safety yet. Fuel economy estimates. Standard equipment. There's that advanced tech package for an additional $1,865 and some other options, including this finish line red paint, additional cost $425. Come on down. Total vehicle MSRP $52,040. So let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, so we are out in this 25 Crown Signia Limited with this pretty aggressive, I would say, finish line red paint. Now, I'm a big lover of red, but this is a lot of red on a wagon. But you let me know about that. But it is a very smooth driving vehicle. Just like the Crown is a very smooth driving sedan. It's nice and quiet. It's composed. The suspension's well damped. The steering is tight and right. Steering wheel feels good in my hands. I love the width of it. We got tons of technology in here, being the top limited trim with your wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, wireless charging, USB connectivity, up front and out back, heated seats in the back. We got the glass roof, which I'm not a big fan of. Brakes, nice and straight. And it's competent to get the vehicle up to speed. We got the hybrid setup where you're going to get an estimated 38 miles per gallon in combined driving, which is a big number for sure. We got the electronically controlled CVT and electronic all-wheel drive. Get the power to the ground, keep you safe in adverse conditions. And you got the flexibility, unlike the Crown sedan, of having the wagon in the back, so you're going to get almost 70 cubic feet of space to store stuff if you don't have anybody in the back seats, which is very, very practical. And really, there's only 2 mass market wagons available. The Outback, which is more of an adventure vehicle, and this Crown, which is more of an elegant vehicle, a vehicle you want to go out to dinner in, go to a special occasion in, that kind of thing. Take a road trip in, just like an Outback, but the Outback is going to be more capable to get you off-road than a Crown. Crown is really designed for that elegant trip to wherever you want to go. Feels good on the inside. You got the black leather interior. Turning radius time here in this Crown, we're looking at just underneath 20 feet, 19.7. Here we go. And it gets around no problem. No sweat. And now we'll take off. Now we're in sport mode. We'll get back down to first gear, and here we go. Now, of course, this has simulated gears being a CVT, so you don't hear that gear shift like you would. Downshifts, you hear them more. All right. Now we're going to be in manual shift in sport mode. Let's see if it performs any faster. Don't really notice much of a difference in sport mode than in regular normal mode or with the paddles. So we're going to go back to regular drive, see how it handles this right bend. And it dives right in and handles it really, really well. It's a good driving car. But now we're looking at the top trim on the Crown Signia for 25. This is 52 grand. That's a lot of money. And I know people in the comments when we did the XLE, it said, oh, it needs the Hybrid Max. But if you go by how Toyota handles the Crown trims, the Crown Sedan, XLE, and Limited get this regular hybrid setup. They don't get the Hybrid Max setup. You got to move to Platinum in the Crown Sedan to get the Hybrid Max setup. So therefore, this one isn't going to have the Hybrid Max setup because it's not a Platinum trim. Now, considering they're not offering a Platinum trim in the Crown for 25, I think it would have been a good move to put the Hybrid Max in this Crown Limited, because at 52 grand, I think it needs a little extra something under the hood. But you let me know what you think about that. And you let me know if you're in the market for a sedan, would you consider the Crown Wagon instead of a standard sedan? Let me know, put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to their first 2025 Toyota Crown Signia Limited trim in Finish Line Red for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.